Thanks for tuning on into today's video. I have a few Stila products that I am interested in trying out today. So I'll be doing a quick eye tutorial, get ready with me of sorts. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. I would love for you to keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to try and say this name because I tried to film my intro saying it and it did not go well because this name is wildly long. So these are the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. I picked up two. Here they are. I got one for fun and I got one that I've kind of had my eye on for a while. So I don't know how my eye look is going to go today, but this one is Violet Vixen and this one is Into the Blue. So these have been out for a while. I feel like these are limited edition. I'm honestly not sure. I know the majority of them are now sold out on Sephora's website. I slept on these for forever. I didn't really have interest in getting them, and then I kind of did, and then I really didn't. And then I just got really lazy / greedy and was in Sephora and was just buying a whole bunch of stuff. So I will link the video to that big ass haul right there, where I just did not plan on spending any money that day, but came home with all this great stuff, including these two lovely ladies. So Into the Blue was the one that came out with the second kind of launch of these, where they had like interesting shifty kind of, what are they technically, I don't know if these are duochromes, but these are the ones that, yeah, I guess they are duochromes. They've got like serious shift to them. They have multiple colors, just like very dimensional. And then the other one that I got was Violet Vixen. It came out in the original launch. So if I like these, I might pick up some more. There are other brands that make similar products, like Revlon Color Stay Photo Ready ones, Maybelline Tattoo Junkie also makes these, and they're pretty affordable. They're not quite as cool, but there are brands that have these types of products out on the market. This one's a little more glittery. So people like these because you can get like more interesting looks with a lot less of the hassle if you're, you know, you don't have the time to kind of cobble all that stuff together, or you just need it with some sort of like level of ease. This is like a one-stop shop, sweep all over the eye, don't have to do too much. I will be interested to see how quickly these dry, because that's my biggest thing. Even with those products, they don't dry very quickly. Super excited to get a super glittery look with, you know, little to no hassle. So I'm hoping that these work. If you guys have used these, if you own all of them, if you own some of them, if you return them, comment down below and let me know. I would love to hear your experience with them, but I'm gonna go ahead and prep most of my eye and just come back and show you what these look like, so we're not here all day. All right, you guys, so I just laid down a quick base. I used a few shadows from the Naked Heat palette. We're just gonna figure this out. I haven't really watched too many videos that have used any of these before, so we're just gonna see. I feel like we're just gonna see. I'm gonna use Into the Blue on the outer part of my eye. I'm hoping that I can just use the applicator and put it directly on my eye without it getting too messy. I might just take part of what's on the swatch. It's a little shifty. And put that on my eye instead. Ooh, no, that's pretty. You guys can kind of see it. I'm trying to like jiggle my hand around so you can see it a little bit, but okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and put this on with the applicator. If it doesn't go well, I will switch to other means. And these are glittery. These are really, really glittery. So hopefully this formula will play nice and not be really messy. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit. Okay. It's very wet on the skin. Alright, let me read the instructions really quickly to see if this is like, it has a drying time or anything. It says usage. Apply one coat directly along the lash line and center of the lid. Use fingers or a firm brush in a tapping motion to blend out the edges and set. Wear alone or over eyeshadow. So, okay. It's giving me permission to blend this out using a firm brush. So I'm going to go in with this little tiny Morphe M170-2 and just kind of make sure this is where I want it. Now, when you blend it out, it looks more just like glitter. You guys can see that? And it's less shifty in my opinion, but I don't want it to move around too quickly. I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit more, and it says the benefits is that it's a long wearing sparkle eyeshadow, and it's a perfect mix of pearl and glitter for a maxed out shimmer. It's also lightweight and has a water infused formula that locks in sparkle with minimum fallout. Yeah, there's like little fallout, which is awesome. I'm enjoying that. That's one of the reasons why I don't use like glitters now, because of the fallout. I'm not very experienced with them, so it's just like a pain. Let's see if it's shifting around. No, not too bad. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in with the inner part of my eye and just try this kind of pinky color. I wanna see if we can like fuse the two of these together. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. I hope so. No, it's not quite shifting around just yet, so I'm gonna do a dab of Violet Vixen. Show you guys a swatch on my hand quickly. She's like a real pretty shade. You guys can see. Alright, I think this just shifted around in my eye a little bit. Alright, nope. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Y'all, I have no idea what this look is gonna look like. It did kind of transfer a little bit, but... Ooh, so this has kind of like blue and purple sparks in it. I know I'm doing this wrong. I should have feathered the lighter shade in the inner corner. Well, I'm not doing it wrong. I'm doing it how I want to do it. And I kind of prefer to have the lighter shade on the outside. So let me go back in with another layer so I can kind of focus on what I'm doing. But here's what it looks like so far. I mean, this has pretty much set, so you do need to work kind of quickly. I'm just going to feather the purple a little bit more into the lighter shade, and then I'll be back, but I gotta look at what I'm doing. Alright, you guys, so I just did both of my eyes very quickly. I did 2 layers on each eye, so show you guys my little creation. Alright, let me give you my overall thoughts, and then I am going to attempt to do something, which is why I want you guys to kind of see how this looks first before I do it, and if it's a complete fail, I won't have wasted footage. Looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm going to talk down just a little bit so you guys can kind of see, it doesn't really budge. Like, it's not really transferring at all. The 2 colors did blend nicely. I think the into the blue, it isn't as like shifty as I thought it would be, which is fine, but it's a really pretty color. I'm surprised at how well these blend nicely together. So I've always wanted to like play in glitters and master glitters and really enjoy them, but I'm not really good with loose glitters like a lot of people. So I really enjoy this product. Like, it looks like I did something way more complicated than I actually did. So I will actually try to pick up more of these if I can. Like, these are so pretty, and there's so many different colors. So right now, I'm a big fan. The glitter, I mean, it's glitter. It's not super chunky. There's really no transfer at all. So I give these a big thumbs up. If you love glitter, you might just enjoy how easy it is to use these. If you are new to glitter, not very experienced like myself, you'll probably enjoy how easy it is to use. Like, these get a big thumbs up. Like, okay, all right, Stila. And I've never tried anything from Stila before, so this is exciting. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to just kind of like round this out. They did move, well, they didn't quite transfer or move around anywhere. I just didn't do the best job of carving out where I wanted them to be. So I'm gonna smoke out this look a little bit, and then I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I just finished out my look. I used a few shades from the Naked Heat palette under the eye, as well as this matte wood shade kind of in my outer crease, just to kind of deepen it up. So I love these. That is my final verdict. If you are thinking about picking them up, you can still get your hands on them, I would pick them up. They're awesome. I really loved it. This took little to no effort, and I have a super glammed up look that is just so cute. Okay, I really like this. I'm here for it. I recommend this to everybody. Like, you can't go wrong with this product. So good job, Stila. Big thumbs up for me. I will be hunting down as many colors that I can find. almost like low-key shame on me for sleeping on these, but I'll put a picture right here so you guys can see what I look like without me moving around so much, and some like regular lighting, all that good stuff, so you can take a look at that. But thank you guys for tuning on in. I'm so glad I got to share this with you. I really enjoyed these. So comment down below if you have used them, if you love them, what shades you would recommend, like all that good stuff. Give this a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. You guys know the spiel. I don't always like saying it, but you know, subscribing, liking, and being supportive when it comes to some of those things, it is helpful. So just consider, you know, liking this video if you haven't already, or subscribing if you haven't done so. Also, notification bell is always a good idea if you like to see what I post when I post, and I post a lot. So all right guys, take care, have a great rest of the day. I will see you guys shortly. Bye.